everything that involves. Your objective is to be in the state. It's looks-out training, which is more dynamic looks-out training, where you're bringing the state into these movements. Now, as I move now, and Carlson's maintaining that connection to my center wherever I go, yeah, I'm also going to start to just fuck around with his arms, yeah, just start to move different dynamics with them. And why? So that you can train the state under more dynamic pressure. So what does that actually look like? Let's just slow it down a little bit, right? So I'm moving around, Carlson's staying on track with me, and I just open my hands up like this. Carlson should maintain the same manifestation. So he's still centered in his tension, sensing his space, targeting the power plane to me, and wherever his limbs are. So a way you can think about what you should be doing with your arms is the space and the sinking is maintained in the whole body, right? So if my arms are sensing and sinking, they are still being funneled into the power plane. So let's say Carlson moves his arms somewhere and takes my arms off center. Here, right? I don't just go, oh shit, now I'm going to change the state. I still sense my arms, funnel them back to the power plane. Yeah? So that everything's being pulled back into this plane. So now if Carlson continues to do movements, whether it's towards me, see it rolls back into a good shape to protect myself, or whether he pulls him in a different direction somewhere else, I still maintain a level of protection. So even though my arms are off center here, because I'm focusing through this line, and because the limbs, arms, legs, and torso, are all being funneled into the power plane, if Carlson goes to be offensive towards me and tries to attack, see how the arms will protect this line because of the direction of the movement, mass, momentum, intention, energy, because of the movement of everything through the power plane. As Carlson goes to attack me from whatever position, as he goes to attack, my arms will defend this line because I'm keeping the power plane on and everything funneling into that plane. Does that make sense? Yeah? So what's happening now is as I move around, Carlson stays with me. I'm just going to move my hands to different positions, but he maintains the state so that as I go to reach around and fuck with him a bit, you know, reach towards him, he maintains a level of defensive integrity, yeah, and that connection of the state on. So